Well, the biggest news in gaming of 2022 has already kicked off here this year in January, and Xbox just fired shots across all the gaming platforms as they just acquired Activision Blizzard for almost $70 billion. And if you're unfamiliar with some of the franchises that Activision Blizzard has, well, we're talking Call of Duty, World of Warcraft, the Diablo franchise, and even Overwatch. So what does this all mean? Well, my goodness, Microsoft apparently plans to add many of the Activision games to Xbox Game Pass once this deal closes, and Microsoft themselves will be publishing these games. Now, a quote from Phil Spencer says, "Upon close, we will offer as many Activision Blizzard games as we can within Xbox Game Pass and PC Game Pass, both new titles from games from Activision Blizzard's incredible catalog." Now, this is on the heels of Microsoft just reporting that Xbox Game Pass has 25 million users, which is almost a 40% bump from last year. So what does this all mean? Well, I mean, holy crap, we could see basically the Call of Duty franchise completely exclusive to Xbox. And boy, that would strike a lot of fear into the heart of all the other platforms, namely PlayStation. Blizzard's also working on Overwatch 2 and Diablo 4. Those more than likely would head to exclusivity as well and will be available on Xbox Game Pass. Now, there's obviously some things to think about. Activision and Blizzard have been swirled in controversy for the past year with sexual harassment cases, and it's unforeseen how Microsoft will be handling this themselves. But with Microsoft taking over, it almost cleans the slate to a degree, and someone like myself who's actually very familiar with how much Xbox is investing in their first-party studios, you can be sure the changes necessary to rid of that stink is going to absolutely happen. The last thing to note is that Microsoft is waiting on the deal to close before you start to see the games head to Xbox Game Pass, but they mentioned that the deal, they don't expect the deal to close until the fiscal year of 2023. So in theory, it might take up to 18 months to see this happen, so we might have to wait a while to see when these games are heading our way. But either way, with the Bethesda and ZeniMax deal from a year ago, now this deal as well, I really feel like it's plain to see if you're invested in Xbox, well, they are just as invested in you with these acquisitions, and you have to feel really good about that. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on all this and what franchises you guys are most excited for with this deal. With that, guys, I'll see you in the next video.